3, 2, 1, go. Ice plus, okay. So the flag set that we're using is very similar to like the previous tournament flag sets. So it's going to be an inverted start. Definitely going to remember how to do all of this stuff. We are starting with pyramid keys. Enter Sandman is turned on. We are playing with traps, so that's a little bit different. And I think we are playing with both laser access and both Prism Break and the Genza, like the lab laser stuff. Oh, and I've got enemy rando turned on. Yeah. Okay, cool. Jeez. These guys are jerks. No? Okay, great. Love that. Let's try and not die before hitting the save, though. Okay, we'll take those. Do I have to go, like, all the way in? Fascinating. Yeah, those idiots were hitting me for a lot. Oh, it's this idiot. Okay. It's not quick, though. Alright, well, that's the past warp to the library. To try and not die here. Alright, barely. Jeez. Yeah, we haven't decided on how boss rando is going to work yet, or on whether or not we're going to have enemy rando turned on. So I am going to be getting some enemy rando practice, and when we figure out one way or another, I will set it appropriately. Trying to figure out, like, how to navigate all of these idiots. Man. Yeah, figuring out how enemy rando works is going to be a trial. E-card. Sure, whatever. Honestly, just fine. Let's go look at the library. Library has a save here. I'll just take the save. What's up, Kellerman? How's it going? Welcome. Give me some warp shards, please. I would like to buy some warp shards. Sure. I have equipment that I just never bothered to equip because I'm great at this game. Because I'm very good at this game. Look at all this equipment I could buy. Yeah, take the sand bottle. I would like to buy a captain's cap. Absolutely. All right. Good enough. Yo, light wall? Aha. Time for work. All right. Have a good work. We got nether orb neutral. Ooh, and hammer plus. That's cute. I could probably use a hammer plus under the right situation. Yep, that is a throw stun trap. I agree. Alright, since I have your egg, take your egg. Give me all of the things. Okay, Radiant Minus I probably don't switch to, even though I'm stuck on, what am I doing? Even though I am stuck on ice. Is it worth getting out there? C and D. I can't get to the warp on C and D. I'm just gonna get this and then head back to the past. Yeah, okay, sure. Make sure I'm better at dodging here. I will definitely equip a pendulum, dang. Water mask, wow, that is a sick find there. Okay. I guess, oh geez. Hello Rishia, how you doing today? Is that good enough? Barely. Blood minus. Oh god. Rude. All of these enemies. I mean, I guess I did sign up for that. This is enemy rando. God, stop! What the heck? Yes, I will equip a lab coat. That sounds delightful. Maybe now I'll stop taking infinite damage. Keep wanting there to be, like, easy ways past these enemies, and there are not. It just is not. Oh, I have to remember to stop picking up stuff, too. Because picking up stuff at random doesn't help. Drawbridge key. Oh, that's a good find, too. I forgot that setting was on. Okay. Yeah, that means we can go into the tower. I mean, we could have anyway, because I had light wall. But that means we can go into the tower. Also means I have to do this in order to get the thing. Drawbridge key. Okay, so I should remember that if the drawbridge is up, I can just go get the item and then come back. And then I don't have to worry about it. Always take the save. Enemy rando is a pain. B card, heck yeah. It's gonna help. Ugh. I don't know how to deal with any of these enemies. Trying to follow like my familiar patterns and none of them are working because the enemies are different. Oh, okay, yeah, that is in fact a trap of some kind. Wow, that's disconcerting. Oh, the stupid chaos thing. Alright, whatever. Laser access eye, sure. Man, someday I'm gonna get time stop and everything's gonna become so much easier. Until then, we're just taking damage, I guess. Jerky doesn't matter. I didn't actually need to go pick that up. It's not like the other one, the AP one, where everything was hints. A bunch of stuff that just does not matter at all. And we have Prism Break. So I don't really need to go visiting, oh boy. Visiting the twins. Unless I feel like I want to for some reason. Man, I would like... Oh gosh. Something that is not Ice Orb, I think, is a thing that I would like. Colossal Hammer is pretty good. But Nether is... leaves a little to be desired, you know? Nether neutral? Could be better. God. I am a tome enjoyer. Oh my god, so much HP. Maybe we'll do tome things. Maybe we'll do tome things. The damage is lower, but it's so much easier to hit things. Damage is not even that much lower. Let's be real here. These rooms, though... Yeah, alright, whatever, just hit me. I don't even care anymore. I care a little bit. There are Rishias around. I have run into more than one. No pink yet. Oh, that's the wrong spell. I think we didn't turn on Royal Roadblock? Oh, good. I don't want a single jump light wall this mess, though. Everybody loves Rishia. Until they're staring down a Rishia in a vertical room. And then nobody loves Rishia. Yo, Mark Mages, thank you so much for the raid. Wow, that engineer just killed himself. Great. Good job, buddy. What were you up to? Golden Idol? How do I feel about Golden Idol? It gives me information, actually. Let's go. Ah, how's that been working out for you? Oh, ow. I will just use a Mind Refresh here. And Big Hammer will save the day. Yeah, really interesting, right? Oh, I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do. The thing I was gonna look at, try and cheese the item reward, and I didn't look. Oh well. Take the save. Stay away from me. I don't have fire. Alright, whatever. I'll go through here anyway. I am definitely out of practice. At least engineers are still killing themselves, though, so that's great. Some things I remember. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying it, Mark Magus. That's cool. I definitely had a good time with it for as long as it lasted. But yes, hello Mark Magus and friends. Hello Pomo. Thank you for being here. Thanks for showing up. For those who are new to the stream, I am Jim the Eternal. I play Variety. Today I am practicing Timespinner for my spot in the upcoming charity speedrun marathon, No Glitches Allowed, near the end of May. This is one of the many things that I do on the stream. That's still not pink. Dang it. This doesn't play nice with OBS. VSync related. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know that I had that problem, which makes me wonder what I am doing differently from you, other than Linux. But yeah, that was my experience with the game, was it moved a little bit slowly sometimes, but was otherwise really enjoyable. Almost certainly Linux. Yeah, that checks out. Oh no. The neurotoxin. God, get out of the water, Lunaeus! Elevator keycard's actually a nice find. I think I got B though, so it's not as important as it might have seemed. So much health. So little damage. Are they, like, they must be resistant to sharp. Engineers still killing themselves, that's great. Always the same. Has some right mood aspect with that. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. Hammer time. Oh god. Whatever. I'm out of hammers. Oh no. That's probably worth using in ether. Still no fire. Alright, let's see what we can do in the present then. Let's go clear some towers. Hit that save first, though. Gotta do some post-stream stuff. Yep, I understand. No worries. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for sharing your community with me as ever. Always happy to see you around, Mark Magus. Someday I will figure out how to navigate enemy rando. But I fear today is not that day. Tomorrow's not looking good either. Two lasers. Ooh, mysterious warp beacon. Okay. I will still clear the towers first. No tablet, so I can't go to the B spot here either. God, just die. The actual spider in the spider spot. Unbelievable. Jeez. Yo, double jump? What a spot for it, too. Have C, might as well go kill Varney, as long as we're here. Hiya. Who have we got in the Varney spot? Oh, this idiot. Whatever, hit me, I don't even care. Take all of the ice damage forever. I didn't need to go pick that up. Really need to get back into remembering what items need to be picked up. Among the many other things that I need to be better at doing. Every enemy is just on the ceiling, sure. Okay, Frozen Spires I definitely do need to be picking up. Frozen Spires is sick. Bombardment minus, not exactly my jam. Blue neutral, nice try game. That's like the 8th pendulum I've picked up. Is this the right? No, one more down. Thought that would kill it, actually. Yo, what? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, Chaos Blades Plus is fantastic. Actually, go get that save. I am fast approaching the point where I am basically unkillable by normal enemies, but we're still hitting saves, I think. I do not trust. It's enemy rando. Anything could happen. And by anything, I mean a very specific set of things that probably are no longer threats. But still. Ooh, hello, Rishia. Goodbye, Rishia. How are you surviving this, bird? Are you allowed to live underwater? There's nothing over here, right? Yeah, nothing over here on this side. In this timeline. Let's see. Go all the way across. Grab the chests here and then come back. A card, really? That's a lot of stuff I have now picked up. None of which is Timespinner gear related or a prism thing. We were gonna go to the pyramid. Oh, we're right there. Are we going to the pyramid? Maybe we're not going to the pyramid. I have the warp that I need. Let's go into the towers now that I have double jump. buffest engineer of all time. Yeah, that still works. Honestly, I might just stick with the ice. The ice has been working, I think. Except against these idiots. There's the laser access I needed. Now I can get to the lab! And why, pray tell, would you want to go to the lab? Good question. Next question. Do you have, like... Okay. We'll take some unagi rolls. Everything else can stay. Rude. All right. Who is playing the part? Wait, lab glasses? Not better. Who is playing the part of Alana today? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm just gonna sit here and do this because I hate this fight. Although it's not the worst idea to try and Chaos Blades this idiot out of commission. Yep, that actually is way more damage. I probably should have been doing that from the start. No, none of that is relevant. Eternal Crown. We take those. Ow. Really? How did you not take that second hit, huh, buddy? Okay, whatever. They're definitely out of practice. Fire? What do I feel about fire? Oh, jeez. Where am I going? Lab? I still don't have the other thing. There's some onesie-twosies to go check. There's Maw. Well, let's go do Maw, actually. Did I seriously not get the chest in this room? Did I just like, oh, I can't burn the vines, guess I can't get the chest? Alright, let's burn some vines, I guess. Oh, that would have been helpful. Good armor. Yeah. That's, the armor is good. Hi, Risha. Oh, jeez. we got water down here, huh? That's cool. Fans of water? Sometimes. Gun neutral. I will stick to forbidden. Lab access dynamo. Okay, we have to keep this. Dynamo? Do we have to keep dynamo? It's progression. We'll keep it anyway. It's a good thing I just didn't decide to go to the lab. Still exactly 0 time spinner pieces, which means we're definitely doing well here. Empire minus, huh? So that's your game. Where is my I plus? So I can dunk all of the rest of these orbs and never have to think about my equipment again. Have I still not gotten a single ring? I have gotten several rings now. Okay. None of them are relevant, so I just use the star everywhere. Rings have shown up and I haven't thought about any of them. Like, they literally, the words showed up on screen and I read in one eye and out the other. Is that how that phrase goes? Read the words and they didn't stick in the slightest. Could not have told you what rings I had picked up. Didn't even remember that I had picked up rings. Access Genza. That's a good lab access. I've heard good things about that lab access. I don't have the mask. Okay, yeah, let's not kill Ma yet. I don't need to break the floor. Oh, jeez. All I need to do is get the chest. Of course, the little mages are going to make my life difficult, as they always do. And still on exactly 0 time spinner pieces. Good lord. All right, let's check out like Desolation then. Desolation seems like a place that might have some time spinner pieces. That worked out pretty well. Oculus! Oh-ho! Big game. That is a setting that I definitely do not have turned on. Oh, right, boots. Oh, that's real! Oh, boy. Alright, that is all the lab accesses, I think. And all of the prisms. And still 0 time spinner pieces. Which, like, I don't know what's going on with that. Engineers. Number 1. All right, this is an important place to go to. We're gonna go. I think I will grab this real quick. Although I could just as easily have left it for after. When I came back for fire checks. That would have been just as reasonable. I've burned exactly 1 vines, and it is one of the less important vines. 1 time spinner piece. Burn vines, pyramid, or lab? Lab, I think. I take it back. We're gonna go do this garbage. What's up, Skelly? Ow. Yeah, that's fine. Just hurt me, I guess. No big deal. Mostly no big deal. At least this place isn't underwater. Sand bottle. Ah, garbage. I love garbage. Oh my god. Lights out trap, eh? Cute. Nothing in here so far. Maybe Zarian was a mistake. Thought Zarian was always the play. I don't have tablet, which is why I'm not rushing for lab. I maybe should have... Oh, right. I maybe should have rushed, like, the hangar. And then stopped at, like, the lab entrance. That's not helpful, but thank you. I can't go under him there? Brutal. I'm gonna go take the save here. Also, this room sucks. I have frozen spires. I should maybe be using that. But this is good enough. Alright, yeah, that was worthless. Lab we go. Can't go in there. I mean, could, but like, won't. Oh, this is bad. Pink. The wheel, all right, big find. Guess lab was the play. I should have read that lab was the play. Like, there are 7 progression items required to get through lab, and it gave me all of them relatively early. I should have read that it needed me to go in this direction. Eight progression items, including B card. Oh, I need to get up there. Man. High potion. Whatever, I didn't need to get up there. And now I get to see what the lab looks like with all of the lasers gotten ahead of time, because I really don't know, I'll be honest with you. The Letian crown. Not our crown of choice. Hey, Schmike, how's it going? Hope the rating is going well. Yeah, mostly. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it doesn't open from this side. I completely forgot. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing I'm doing this. I need practice with this for sure. Having a day of procrastinating by being productive. Sure. Oh. Oh, there's a 4th thing. There's a 4th thing, and I can't get it. That's fine. Alright, if we want to get the rest of the items, we have to go this way, huh? Alright, go this way. No. Sure. Hammer? Oh, no. They're just regular enemies that I can walk past. So I will do that. Could. Oh, yeah, I understand that, Shmike. I've been in that situation before. It's like you have a lot of stuff that you don't get done, and then eventually you have stuff that is more important that needs to get done, which makes you do the stuff that is less important because it is something to do that is not the very important thing. Yeah, alright. Ah, my first dad-like of the day. We not anywhere close? There we go. Jeez. There we go. Wow. Okay. That's 3. I am still going to need eye. Or fire, rather. But the only orb I plan on using in combat from now and forever is eye. So, we'll just play with eye. Might use some spells, though. Actually, I should put Chaos Blades here and Light Wall here so I can just stay here for my combat purposes. Well, that's another Nuvius. Ah, much better. God, I love Eye Orb. A gear? Jeez, okay. We're most of the way there. Alright, now we have to check to see if the gear is in the appropriate gear place. The trauma check from that one qualifiers. No. Okay, fine. I do actually like checking Emperor's Towers. Nah, I don't really like checking Emperor's Towers. Still no gas mask. And still no, okay, Spindle Hunt. Spindle Hunt, let's go! It could be anywhere. It could even be underwater. I should probably just be checking Emperor's Towers, let's be real here. But I don't want to do it without Sash. Yo! Alright. Worth. Oh, those are barrels. Those hurt. There is a thing here, right? Yeah. Jin Inferno? Heard good things about that one. Sure. Judicious warp shard usage. Take this save though. Not far enough over. There we go. None of these things are a spindle. Is still not a spindle? This is still not a spindle. What do I have left? Tower? I guess pyramid. We'll go through pyramid. We'll go check regret. Still not a spindle. Sun ring is not a spindle. Potion is not a spindle. Actually, warp me. I don't know if that's right. Potion bottles can be kind of spindly. That's a shield ring. That's not a spindle. Oops, wrong room. Meteor Sparrow, also not a spindle. Yet more things that are not spindles. Where are we going then? Engineer jump. And I have not checked a variety of things in this location. Royal ring. Nope. Nope. Wrap time around a bottleneck? I mean, I love a Klein bottle as much as anybody else, but that's still not a spindle. I didn't do the cheesy thing with the twins. I could know what they have. But alas, I did not get a good enough look when I fought them at Canterin. So they may or may not have a spindle, I don't know. I guess we'll go find out. They don't have a spindle? I need to go to the library. Kobo might have a spindle. I guess as long as I'm here, we'll check. I know Lab Access Experiment does not have a spindle, so that's fine. Plasma neutral, fine. Nope. Let's check the rest of the library. None of these things are spindles. We do like a good Empire Crown, though. Still no gas mask, which is concerning. What is this? Oh, that's experiment. I know what that is. That's present engineer jump. Let's go check elevator towers. And then after this, we'll do fire checks. I will burn exactly these vines, the 1 vines here. This is the wrong time zone, isn't it? I will burn exactly these vines. And then we're gonna go kill Maw and do a biscuit run. Unequip these bad boys. Go kill Maw. Man, this has taken a while. Where is the goddamn spindle? Do you think Urza's already beat this race by now? Do you think I've lost? Is it already over for me? Big hammer. Thank you, Big Hammer. I did it. Villette's safe. let's eat some unagi rolls here. And get some oxygen back for the rest of the run. Do not trust this room in the slightest. Wow. Even with it time stopped, it hurt. Yo, the spindle's in the captain's chest! Vindicated. Let's go kill some idiots. Put the spindle in the goddamn captain's chest. Where the hell was the gas mask? Classic spindle hunt, no lies. No lies detected. What? I thought that worked. I guess he's got to have started firing it before. Just die. There we go. 103.03. A good time? It doesn't feel like a good time. It feels like a bad time. Feels like a miserable time. Where the hell was the gas mask? I have to know now. R1. Generate spoiler log. Where does it actually put the spoiler log? I don't know that I've ever done this before. Is it in the Timespinner folder? In the games directory, okay. Ah, yes, I see a TS randomizer with a date TXT file. Is that it? Wait, no, there's spoiler logs. There we go, spoiler log thing. Great, 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 great. What's today? 4:30, yep. Oh, here we go. It being this small is actually kind of a pain. Lake Desolation Upper. Double jump cave platform. Okay. So I am meant to have done the fire checks, find the gas mask there, then go kill the maw, and then go get the captain's chest. Gross. Absolutely unhinged behavior. I'm so unhappy with that. That's such a mess. Yes, I was 2 rooms away from the gas mask when I got the spindle. Honestly, putting a time spinner piece in the captain's chest is also unhinged behavior. So, you know, this is the life we live and leave. Leaving that seed behind for sure. All right, great. All right, well, practice has gone well so far, in that I had kind of a nightmarish seed go to over an hour. But I feel like I learned something. Maybe. Maybe. Unclear. But it's possible that I learned something. It's possible that learning is occurring. But that just means it is time to get a new seed in here. And go again. We finish a practice, we move on to the next practice. That's how this goes. So, I guess without further ado, let's go. What you got for me? Empire neutral. Fine. I can work with that. Really? I'm happy to see a Jin Inferno plus. That is appealing. Yeah, there we go. That was clean. That's what that intro's supposed to look like. Ah, well now they're just giving me the gas mask. Alright, that's much nicer than the previous seed. Instant gas mask and water mask. I don't know what to think about that, actually. Alright, well let's see what the enemies are. Oh, poisoners. Alright, great. Really? Aw, minus! That's no fun. Oh god. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go over to you. We are not going to engage. Honestly, just generally, the less engagement, the better. Let's not die? Alright, we did it. We did not die. That run is actually really painful. I gotta work on that. Oof. Well, it's not getting any better. Iron minus. Okay, I'll stick with the Empire neutral, thank you. I guess we go into here. Sure. Keycard C. Alright, yeah, I love that for me. Okay, I definitely love that for me, though. I'm gonna come up here first and then go back around. That was one of my laser accesses. Oh, geez, barrels everywhere. Okay, sure. And this is up, so we can just come in here and get the item, and then head back down afterwards. Solid! Great. No kidding. Yeah, this is great. Nowhere else to go yet. I'm gonna hit a save before I make a bigger mistake. Go a little bit out of my way here in order to refill HP, and then head down to the Siren's Cave. I guess Light Wall isn't quite as ideal there as Succubus or a Sash, but we take those. We take those too. Wow, this is actually coming together really well. I am getting a lot of bonuses here. This is looking really good. Sorry, Risha. No time to play. Zarian's Cave entrance. Okay. With my one warp shard, I think I still just go through here. Although I can always take the free warp without using my shard, so that's fine. She just wanted to make friends. I mean, she has made friends before. The problem is then I have to unmake her friends. Like, I'm the one left doing the cleanup. Making friends is a messy process. I have already taken infinite damage? Why am I so low on health? Probably because I keep taking damage. Okay, let's do something about that, shall we? Trendy jacket? I mean, better than nothing? Better than nothing, I think. That's not Eye Orb, that's Dynamo. So that gates exactly one check. Oh my god, people, please. We'll come back up here and take the free warp. Because it puts me closer to the save point! Light Wall gets me into the castle, so let's go into the castle. Oh, I have a Modern Warp. Modern Warp takes me to Zarian's Cave entrance, right? Yes, okay. That is fine. Let's go check out the Land of Modernity. And also Skelly. This Neutral Empire has been working out pretty well. Not mad about that. Ooh. Not mad about any of this. Aw, that almost worked. Alright, fine. Have it your way. No! Really? Valetian Crown. Ah, I've already got one. Damn it. Damn it! Alright, I have the tools to not screw this up. So I will not screw this up. This room is such a hassle. Oh, you are not going to engineer me from there. No way. Wow, how is that enemy so well positioned to be an engineer? Unreal. Raven Lord at boots. Why? I need more. There we go. Great. Radiant is neutral, you say? Alright. I'm willing to play with a Radiant neutral. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this area. Nope. Oh. I think it's one of those rooms where if I time stop it before I come in, it's actually lined up perfectly. So maybe I should have just done that. That would have been a better choice than getting Chaos for sure. Drawbridge key. Not that that's particularly relevant to my interests, but thank you anyway. Lab glasses? Wow, actually technically more damage than the Valetian Crown. Alright. We could be a scientist. I'm not mad about that. B card. B card. B card. Okay. No elevator card yet. Mother of Pearl, sure. Empress cake. Do I have anything you want? Keeping the high ethers. I don't have a bottle of sand to sell them. No D card, so I actually can't get the items here. Unfortunate. But I can go get the warp before the lab, so, or before the military hangar, so we will go down there and do that. Colossal Blade is fine. Infernal Flames is fire. Sash is pretty good. Did I save? I think I saved. That happens to me a lot. Wow. Instant death. Dying to Nightmare. Oh, that hurts. That's not cool. That's no fun. Do I want to try that again? I think I want to not waste time buying a cake. I think I do want to try that again. I feel like I could put on a better performance than that. Oh, that doesn't work. I thought they would stay up for longer. Alright. I mean, this will work. It's just not great. I should have been fireballing this whole time. I should have been using Infernal Gen. He's been able to keep 5 out, but couldn't consistently keep 6. Sure. Gun is plus. Okay, yeah, none of that's super relevant, but worth checking. I don't know that that was worth checking now, but it was broadly worth checking. Anyway, now I have Sash, so that's cool. I already checked all this stuff. We can just... Oh, no, I can't go out. I don't have the D card. All right, let's go warp. Let's go save. And then let's go warp. I have fire, so I want to open up the fire checks. Hi, Rishia. What have we got? Canter and a Canter. Nope, not with only Radiant in hand. I guess with Jit Inferno, it's not the worst. I need fire. Fire that doesn't cost me all of my mana. Goddamn hits does that take? Ah, Shadow Seal is nice to have. Neutral Ice Orb, I don't care. Well, Fire Orb is easier to take advantage of. Oh, jeez. Of course, it's a little mage idiot. It's always the little mage idiot. Easier to take advantage of than Infernal Flames. I don't know whether or not I need to be... I probably do just want to burn all of the vines anyway. Easier that way. Lights out trap, always a good time. Hi, Rishia. Oh God. Bye, Rishia. You've made some poor friends, Rishia. Oh, I guess we are palm punching now. Great. I like that Palm Punch runs the animation, but doesn't actually do anything to you. Like, you keep moving, it doesn't prevent you from attacking, it doesn't prevent you from doing anything. It just makes you look silly for a little bit. Which, like, great. That's the kind of trap I can get behind. There goes the neurotoxin. Thanks for that, buddy. I will backtrack for the orange juice, thank you. Am I still neurotoxined? Why didn't I get my HP back? Right about the time I'm getting like, I'm kind of sick and tired of this, I'm gonna use a potion and switch to Jin Inferno. He died, so I guess that's how that works out. Where to from here? I got the fire check, so now I can do the sealed, I can do this area backwards, which is what I wanted. I like this routing. It feels elegant. Whether or not it is faster or efficient, I have no idea, but it feels elegant. Hi, Rishia. There's a lot of Rishias around today. Dog. What's up, Ender? How's it going? Eat that room. Piece number 2. Great. How goes the gym spinner? A great question. Well enough. I am enjoying spinning some gin. Where does that leave me? Probably time for Royal Towers is where that leaves me, I think. That seems reasonable. We've got Sash, so this isn't going to be too much of a problem. Am I at the point where I don't need to hit saves quite as often? I have enough HP, I'm probably alright. Things here are hitting me for not that much. They are still being very irritating. Galaxy earrings. Are those not? I think those are the earrings I already have. Are the earrings I already have? Hi, Rishio! Oh, shield saved my life. That's more Rishias. Woof. I'm gonna hit that save point before I do the loop, I think. Man. Enemy rando still, like, breaks my brain sometimes. Especially, like, there are some enemies that you have to react to in particular ways, and feels like I am pretty bad at doing that thing. Bombardment plus? Yo, Plasma plus? Alright. Thank you, Radiant Orb, for your service. It is no longer needed. Yeah, dogs, dude. Dogs are the worst. talk to me about dogs. But now we just get to zap everybody, which is beautiful. Gear 2, alright, we're 3 of 5. No, ooh, gun plus. Gun is also plus today. This is a lot of plus. 3 of 5, but with no pyramid access yet. Which, like, that, you know, that needs to be worked on. Hello, little friend, and goodbye, little friend. Blue is plus. Everything is plus today. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I like Zappies just as much as the next guy. What is in this shop? First, we get to sell a gilded egg. Then, we get to buy a princess dress? Nope. I will load up on Empress cakes and unagi rolls, though. Right, I have a lab coat. I don't need to be a princess. I am a scientist. Alright, well that's everything. That's all the movement. Frozen Spire's neutral. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to think about this that hard. I have Inferno. Watching for it. I didn't see what it was. I think it was consumable. Shattered plus wild. We'll just skip this whole room. That is all 3 lasers. But still no D card. Interesting. All 3 lasers, still no D card, and still no pyramid access. Hi, Risha. Thank you for dunking yourself, whoever you were. Appreciate your service. The Watery Maw Caves, as is tradition. I do want to put something here. Shattered? Probably shattered. Griffin doesn't matter. Palm Punch crap very much doesn't matter. Does mean I need to replace the Shattered, though. Blood minus, sure. You can stop giving me orbs. Like, I'm cool. I have everything I could possibly want here. Elevator key. Alright. That is one of the things I was looking for. Economizer is interesting. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it is a thing I equip. I guess we'll just stick with Shield Ring? I don't know. Star is fun. I might Star. Star is possible. All of the music in this game is such a jam. Whoa! I didn't know they had double jumps. Or whole seconds of coyote time. Then again, I've never seen them run off platforms before, so I guess that is a new experience entirely. I should put the date in that message so that you don't have to click through in order to see when the run will be. There we go. Good enough. But the run will be on May 29th. I think I have done everything here, so we can just zoom our way to the top. Now what? Where am I going? Yeah, I got that. That's Canterin. We can go to Canterin. We can go to Zarian. God, I am last locationing the D card at this point. Zarian, I guess? Zarian, I guess. I feel like I should make it a habit not to put off Zarian. But at the same time, if there's nothing in Zarian, it's so long and such a waste of time. Although being able to pop everything in here with the power of Zappies is pretty good. There it is. There's the D card. All right. This is worth. I think that means that we can just take this run this way. Because I have uppies. Bye, Risha. Bye, Risha. Not sure if that's faster or more efficient than just going back up to the save, but... Yes, races are always versus. And I deliberately decided to put in with rather than against in the message. Because I think that is better phrasing. Do you like Forbidden Tome? But at this point we have Plasma, so it doesn't banner. Got him. Irrelevant. But this does finally let me through the library. Still no downloads, though. Still no downloads, yes, correct. Tourney matches are also races. Many of those have been named, been teamed with. Oh, that's a good point. It is not a team. It is against. Part of it is like in a tournament match, the versus feels more important, and in a charity marathon, the like participating with feels more important. Really? That doesn't help. Oh, that's not right either. Oh no. I gotta figure out how to navigate this room with the lights out? Wow, that's somewhat of a pain. Here. No. Here. Wow, 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 wow. What a hassle. Okay, we're good, we're good. Well, lights out trap actually did the thing. That'll do. irrelevant. I didn't need to go pick that up. Gotta remember that I can save whole fractions of a second by just not picking up items that are bad. Like that one. See, I did it. Captain's uniform, very irrelevant here. Spindle! Good find, good find. I do have all of the lasers, so we should probably head into the military hangar sooner rather than later. But I am also... Wow, that was interesting. I am also still missing pyramid access. No, we'll head to the lab first. We go here first. If I hadn't frozen time there, the shield would have actually caused problems. Dog. So much HP, good heavens. Do I go into the lab? What am I missing? I have Genza access and I don't even know what these things are. I think that is Genza and Dynamo. I guess let's double check that. Still no tablet though. Okay, I have Genza access, that is correct. I think I don't have this item access, but I can find out what's there. Nothing relevant. Whoa, okay. Research access just in the lab proper. That's funny. And that is the last, wow. Okay. And, whatever the other access was, experiment access, was also here in the lab, which is extra funny. Research access doesn't help because I don't have tablet. I can get whatever's in the dynamo. I will not. And I don't have Ravenlord. So we'll just go kill Genza, I suppose. Rude! Irrelevant. Grab the warp and go on into the towers. Who's causing problems? Yo, the tablet. Okay, that's relevant. No! Jail! Jail for 1,000 years. I could have warped there. I didn't think about it. I even did that right earlier. That's not a time spinner piece. That's not a time spinner piece. That's not a time spinner piece. Bonk. Bonk. None of these things are time spinner pieces. At least it's not a spindle hunt. I don't know that it being a gear hunt makes it that much better, but like it feels, you know, feels a little better. It's also not a spindle. Big boots. Alright, well now I can go get the rest of the stuff in the lab, I guess. Already got that one, but I can get this stuff now. Hey! Pyramid access. I didn't see where it attuned to, though. Okay, sure. We go up here first, and then we go into the A room. Okay, now we have Ravenlord. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take the save here, I think. Because I am at not much health, and then we can go through the pyramid. $49. This is okay. Especially if I find the piece on the way. Which, like, that is a thing that has happened before, so it would not be the first time that's happened. Silence ring, sure. I am gonna go back and check regret. I just want to grab this warp first. What else is there? There's Twins. There's Siren's Cave. And there's still stuff in the lab. And Captain's Chests. Okay. Okay. Overall, this was a pretty quick seed. Like, getting early Sash is pretty nice. But damn, the hunt for the pieces at the very end is such a struggle. There always is a hunt, isn't there? Oh my god, so much Risha. Please. We got places to go. People to see. Things to do. I don't have time to play with you. Oh, okay. V card. Alright, library. Library, here we go. I ran away from a chaos door. I did. That's on me. Yeah, I saw it as it was falling and was like, do I care? Maybe I care, but... Empire, what am I sitting on here? Nothing that matters. Mother of Pearl that I bought in a shop forever ago and never equipped. Time Worm Beacon. Sand up. Oh, I needed to go refill warp shards. Caw, indeed. Captain's chests, I think. We're gonna get into I did it? I think I already did it. I think I had did it previously. Ow, rude. Dog! Not Captain's chest this time. Twins. Relatively confident that the twins themselves are holding a consumable. But I'll check them anyway, just in case. Just in case I am wrong about what I thought they were holding. Roast is necessary. No brooches. No brooches allowed. Get barreled, idiot. Gonna full-on last location this gear, aren't I? It's probably in the lab. There's still a bunch of lab places that I haven't checked. I was right. It was a consumable. Trust yourself. Alright, what did I not get in the lab? I think I didn't get anything in the machinery. In the conveyor belt room. I think all of this stuff just got missed. So if it's here, I'm going to be pretty bitter. Oh, not all of this stuff. Just literally that chest. And then Ravenlord. Okay. Okay. And the download up here. And also experiment, but I know it's there. It's not relevant. But then there's this download and Ravenlord. So we can go do those. And there's the Gyre. Okay. There it is. Yeah, in the lab. In the lab, kind of as expected. Took entirely too long to come back to the lab. Lab is money, honestly. Really do need to be paying attention to the fact that lab is money. We go. 59-11. Pretty consistent, actually. Consistently mediocre. I'm just sitting here like Waffle Soup would have gotten a 45. This is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Oh, it's so different without being able to hint. It's so different. Well, we definitely need more practice, so let's just practice. She's ridiculous. She is ridiculous. The fact that that is the benchmark that I am measuring myself against is probably not fair to me. But here we are. This is the life I have chosen to live. Well, new seed. New seed, let's go. If the game gives you lab access, then lab is worth checking. There are so many pieces that are required to get into the lab that if the game has given you all of them, it's probably required. All right. Let's run it again. Oh God, please. Minus. It's honestly very rude of the game to give me my favorite orb and then make it minus. I think that should be illegal. That feels good. At least I've gotten that back. Please don't give me Kobo as like my first item. My literal first item. Wow, Sash as also my literal first item? That's kind of wild. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ah, yeah. I have to take this a little bit more cautiously. Thank you. Oh, you're not gonna kill yourself for me? Oh, danger. That gets closer and closer every time. I need to figure out a better way to handle those particular sets of enemies so that I am not actually in danger of dying every time I take that path. That was kind of cool. Okay. Yes, please. What did I get out of that? And then I want to get in the habit of coming here before I get the key, so that I don't have to go in and back out each time. And also, that makes it easier to come back out, which is nice. Nope. Just barely too low on health. We are going to go save. Go hit a save first. With no water mask, I think I just go left. Oh, or I go into the tower. I can go into the castle. Let's go into the castle, actually. I like that better. Which means I didn't have to run out and save. I can just... Good enough. That worked. Now I'm a little bit less worried because I have an Eternal Coat. So I'm not going to be precious about the save points here. We'll just move forward. Go forward. Move ahead. Try to detect it. It's not too late. Hiya. I was hoping I'd get the... I didn't land for long enough. So I didn't get the Tolarian movement. Okay, this is pretty good equipment for early on in a enemy rando. Making sure the basement is not flooded before I turn around. God, leave me alone, jerks. So much damage. kill yourself? No. Wow. You actually have enough health that you don't die from that. Unreal. Spindle, okay. We will not be hunting the spindle. That's unnecessary. Once again, skipping twins, because that is the life I have chosen for myself. No pink. So straight on through. Actually, let's just do towers. I have the sash. Seems fine. Oh, it's flooded up there. That's annoying. I don't have anything to do real damage, though. I'm stuck on this I-. No, Aura Blast Plus is not something that I will be using, thank you. Just because it has a plus next to it doesn't mean it's not Aura Blast. Midnight Cloak. I'm doing okay on my body armor, thank you. Have I not found anything better than... I really haven't. Yikes. Can I sell you anything? How about an ancient coin? It's okay. Let's buy some spaghetti. Okay. Oh, you have a million HP. I'm not gonna play with you. Guess I'm fighting Ilana? I don't feel good about this fight. Captain's Cap. It's more damage. I guess this is fine. Yep. I guess this is fine. Alright, I will equip the Empire's Crown, though. What do I even have? Yeah, it's Aura Blast, Sun Ring, sure. It's nothing. No equipment. Like, okay, I'm not trying to disavow the Eternal Coat or anything. But I would like to be able to deal some damage ever. That would be nice. Oh no, it's Rishia. That's fine. We're cool. Blade Orb neutral? I mean, it... Okay, alright. That'll work. And warp out. And... there is a bunch of stuff over here down and to the left that I haven't got. So we'll head through here. And collect the stuff I'm missing. And hit the save. Or the warp, rather. I mean, we'll also hit the... Nope, we don't need to hit the save anymore. We can just go get the warp. Bat Ledge. Early Sash. What a run. And then I'm not going into there for now, so to Serene. Let's get Serene. Who do we have here? Ifrit. Nope. Not without a better spell. Crimson Vortex neutral is not it. No fire either, which is annoying. Zarian's Cave entrance. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, what? I bounced off of it. That's weird. I thought it was going to take the damage and, like, stay still instead of bouncing off. Alright, we gotta go get the, Azure Queen save, or warp here. What do I do about this? Okay, nope, we're good. That's not great. Good. And to the present, since the present has literally everything. I'm gonna do that same routing as before, although I don't have fire. Jeez, Skelly's hiding a gear. Damn, Skelly. No D-card either, which is potentially concerning. I do already have A, though. So I should probably head back to Zarian once I get to the library. Alright, who's a boots? He's getting beat up. Ooh. Good thing I had Sash. I would be pretty unhappy about all of that if I didn't have Sash. Oh, I have Empire and Eternal? That's good to know. Oh. Didn't quite land that one. There we go. Aw, and then I get hit by that idiot. That's rude. Warp shard. Do like the warp shards. But I am already fully loaded on warp shards, thank you. Minus, you say? I need to save before I go over there. I have Kobo. Am I taking that fight? I don't think I'm taking that fight, actually. I don't have a lot to make it worthwhile. Yeah, still not taking that fight. Unless I find an actual weapon here. Umbra normal? I need to find, like, a good spell. Light Wall minus. That's not a good spell. Radiant minus. Ugh, fine. Ooh, important! Wow, what a jet seed. Oh, my damage is so bad. Okay, halfway there. I think I die if I get hit again. What a pain. What a pain of a fight. Gun neutral. I like gun, actually. But now we gotta go to Zarian. I don't know what I just warped to. That's weird. Which is a really good excuse to switch to gun, honestly. Not as good as an excuse as I thought. On enemy rando, I think gun makes a lot less sense now that I'm looking at it. All of that still sucks. Oh god! Nope. Yeah, this is looking like a labless seed. Having no fire certainly makes this a little bit more irritating, though. Storm Eye. Berry pick me up. Not worth keeping. I will never equip a Storm Eye. Can't make me. Alright, I guess we'll just be poisoned. That's fine. Alas. Lab access research. Oh. I didn't look in advance to see what was down here. Okay, I guess I have to go back up this way, which I was hoping to not have to do. I was hoping to get fire, but... impressive here. What am I missing? Cantarin and this garbage and twins. Sure. Let's go for twins then. I will just last location Siren's Cave. That's just going to be what's going to happen. Nice trap, buddy. The D card! Alright, we will still abandon twins, though. Am I going to abandon twins? Feels not the greatest either. I still don't like my combat potential, so yeah, I think I will. And the tablet, and the elevator keycard. Dang, dang. Alright, well, let's take advantage of all those things. Follow the logic. Maybe logic is the wrong way to phrase that. Follow the progression. That is my plan. That is almost always my plan. I just need to be, like, more cognizant of it. No C card. So I don't have quite as much everything in this place as I might want. But I can get most of the things. Still no access to lab. I do have A. Oh my god. I have B, so this does work. Wind plus, huh? There's fire. A little bit late to the party, but helpful anyway. Oh my god. Iron Orb neutral? Not really. Nope. Oh, it's minus. It's minus. Why? That is an appropriately timed C key card. Still no water mask. So I guess we're fading sirens some more. I should come down here and take the work, though. I left that. We can go kill Varney. We have fire. We have fire. Let's go do some fire checks. There, so we just need to go burn the other vines. Which, do we even, though? We kind of don't, do we? Whatever. No access to Maw yet. because no water mask. Jin Inferno neutral. Maybe. It's certainly a better spell than I have access to. Whoa! Nice. That's exciting. There's the water mask. Yep. Yeah, I had to go here. Okay. That gives me access to quite a few things. I guess I'll start with Serene and Maw Cave in the appropriate time. One gear and pyramid access away. Rude! Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I can fight you. I do, in fact, have the better spell that I was looking for. Scythe Ring. Intriguing. Scary. The Justice jump scare. Starship Engineer is killing himself for me. That's nice of them. Starship Engineer spiking himself for me. Oh, hello, Revia. Always a pleasure. Sure, whatever. Man, I found 4 Timespinner pieces very early into this seed, and now it's been nothing after nothing after nothing. I sure hope I don't have to go to lab. I might have to go to lab to break time. Like, that might be where this seed is leading me. In a long-winded, roundabout way. Oh. Killed himself for me again. How nice of him. These engineers, though, wow, we just keep getting flooded. I feel like a lot of the randomization has been the same in all of these seeds. Like that, getting the same enemies in the same places, seeing the same like sets of flooded, not flooded. I don't know what that's about. High potion does not matter. Pointy hat does not matter. There it is. That's the last gear. Okay, now we just need pyramid access or lab access. One or the other. And I am a laser short of lab access and, of course, a beacon short of pyramid access. There's pyramid access. All right, that's the seed. That's it. It's over. It's time to win. I can go mode the pyramid. Wow, I haven't been able to do that in a while. It's a bird. That's cool that that works. Oh, still got me. Rude. Huh, no succubus. Or, yeah, no hairpin. That's fine, all of that's fine. And it's time to throw some meatballs. Good drop, Rich Key. All right, buddy. Do I have anything better? I really don't. Corruption. Umbra and Wind, which don't hit very well. All right. Time to throw some meatballs. Nothing to say about this. It's just meatball on meatball action. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Yo, Inkling, thank you so much for the continued support. Welcome back to the adventuring party. There's no way that's better than meatballs, right? There we go. 39.54. Alright, whatever. 55 by the time I hit the button. Alright, yeah, okay, so all it takes to actually get a decent time is to not get sent to lab. Literally never found my last piece necessary to go into lab. It's probably hidden past lab, honestly. Wouldn't surprise me if that last laser access was in lab or in Emperor's Towers, because that's the way the randomizer goes. Not everything needs to be accessible, so that's fine. I still like almost last location the water mask. That was like, it took me a while before I have Eventually went back and did the fire checks. I don't know what I was waiting on. I guess I was waiting on fire, wasn't I? So it took me a while to find fire. So even with the somewhat smaller item pool of not being able to get past lab, not being able to get past the military hangar, I still got a lot of things last. What you gonna do? Get my bad routing out of the way. I mean, this is what practice is for, right? It's been a while since I have needed to be the Timespinner Seed Whisperer, so gotta get back into practice. Alright, how are we feeling about this? Got time for another run? Got time for another run. Do I take another run? Might. No reason to end too early here. But yeah, thank you, Inkling. Welcome back to the adventuring party. Happy to have you around. Century mark is coming up. Absolutely. Creeping closer and closer. Numbers do go up. This is a thing I know about numbers. Except for when they go down. We don't like those numbers. Those are worse numbers. Probably. Unless it's good that they go down. I mean, you know what? It's all vibes. Everything is vibes. Some numbers have good vibes, some numbers have bad vibes. Whether they're going up or down, you gotta be able to feel the vibes of the numbers. But yeah, we'll do one more, I think. I think I can handle that. I think I am willing to continue engaging for that period of time. I can honestly say I forgot about gear hunts. So this is a humbling experience. Definitely a moment of like, oh yeah, this is what this randomizer is like. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I am looking forward to the race for sure. And this is what you do when you are doing a race. You do some practice. So this is good. All of this is good. All right, let's go. One more seed. One more seed. Fire neutral. Oh, I didn't even equip it. Jeez. Crimson Vortex. Crimson Vortex also not my favorite, but like is fine. Yes, thank you. I will take that. The fire orb will stay equipped though. God. How do I menu? Bleak. Nope. We'll pass on the bleak ring, thank you. Oh god. Oh, okay, it's fine. Doing okay? Hammers, sure. Oh god. Yeah, goodbye. Galaxy earrings, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, I got through that a little safer. That routing... That set of enemies, I guess, was a little bit easier to deal with. Also, I was a little bit more cautious. Let's be real. Some of that was the enemies. Some of that was absolutely not just face-checking every single enemy in the list. Roombas. Sure. I don't have the water mask, do I? No. Okay. We're still going this way first and then coming around again. Librarian robe. It is actually better than nothing. Quite a few things in the enemy rando are better than nothing, in a way that they are not better than nothing when I am not doing enemy rando. Oh, sure. Gun. Yeah, not so much with the gun. I think I can make it on this health bar. Let's see if I can make it on this health bar. Oh, not if I'm gonna get barreled. Whew. Alright, 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 alright. Let's eat some suns about it. Modern War Beacon. Pretty good find there. To the library, too. Let's take the save. Still concerned. Always concerned. I can't get up there. So we'll just find the warp and head to the library. Kobo. I don't like that. That I do not like. I would really like to buy a Valeshian crown, though. How close am I? Not very. Okay. Well then, just some warp shards for now. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. I am not fighting whoever's at Ifrit, though. Sand Vial. That gets me closer. Hello, Lunaeus. Jump. Light Wall? Bombardment neutral? Plasma Plus? Oh, it's one of those days. That does not, I think, make this fight takeable, though. Yeah, I don't trust. I don't have the equipment for it. Or the levels. We'll have to come back for it. That may give me enough money to buy the thing, though. It's regular sand vial. Still not enough. Unless I want to sell my ethers. Which, like, I don't think I want to sell my ethers. I don't think I want to sell my ethers. A warp shard. Lovely. Better than nothing. Hi, Risha. Hi, Risha. Who's at boots? Please no Ravenlord. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I just say? That's interesting. I'm surprised I made that yet. No time stop. I do have light wall though. Oh my god, this is such a pain. Good heavens. Alright, let's be a princess. I was worried I was gonna die. Umbra. Oh boy, neurotoxins. Right, yes, neurotoxins. That means I can't cast spells. Yes, correct, correct. Just gonna say be careful about skipping that thing, but like it never has anything good. Why does it never have anything good? That's not the right spell. No neurotoxins, please and thank you. I guess while we're over here, we can go pay Skelly a visit. Chaos Rose, sure. Really? Some engineer is unhappy with their life. Okay, that's fine. There was a lot of background here. I will be okay with the lights out. Okay, where is my progression? Oh, okay, sure. Still no water mask, but with light wall I can get over there to burn the vines. Sure, sure. Also, we can pyro ring. Everybody fire! I'm not fighting Kantarin now. No, yeah, that's not happening. Like, well, I guess it's neutral. Maybe that's okay. Oh. Once again, wrong tool set. Could just be on the light wall one, I guess. Yes. All right. Well. Goodbye, Nether. Thank you for your service. Now is the time for plasma. Nah, I don't have time stop, do I? Alright, didn't matter. And now I get to kill everything and have experience, which is delightful. Sure. Yeah, traps. Great. Love it. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. That's good enough. That's definitely worth. Wait, no. Princess is better, isn't it? Princess is better. Would you need to go back to that shop, though? What? Oh, right. That's the dog. Yes. No, that was always going to be miserable. Where's my save? Here. Okay. Sure. What happened to my plasma? Where's my... Oh, I didn't go get it yet. Okay. 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 It was up here, wasn't it? Alright, now I don't need to go back and buy a Valetian crown. Lucky. Now I just need to not die to dog XPs. It's been a while since this has not been flooded. I wasn't expecting something to do that much damage to me. I guess the fact that it was also resistant to plasma wasn't great. What was in here? There was a trap in here. It doesn't matter. I don't remember what was up there. Was it worth? I don't think it was. Gonna go get it anyway. Because I don't remember. Ah, one full mana bar. Right. I remember now. It was not worth, as it turns out. Alright. We lived. Still have to use an item. It's fine. Laser access. I have full maw access now, too. Yeah, we'll finish doing the fire things first, I think. Ah, Blit. Good find. Enough. No gas masks, so maybe we'll just do fire checks separately. I think I do want to do the fire checks, though. I think that is still the direction I want to go here before going into the Maw Caves. Man. Shattered neutral would be a thing I would take if I wasn't already loaded up with zappies. Okay, sure. Dogs! My nemesis. Not more than birds. Birds are still worse, for the record. Did I get this thing? I did. But dang, are dogs equally adorable and a problem? Library and past. Alright, we'll go library. I did just get the tablet, so I probably take advantage of that. Follow the progression, right? Would not surprise me at all to find the D card behind the tablet. Ugh. Why? Why? Mysterious warp beacon, you say? That's a piece of progression I would not like to follow. Gear. Okay, 1 of 5. I think I have the money for things now. Whatever those things might be. Take my sand bottle, please. None of the equipment matters, so we'll just load up on warp shards and high potion, sure. I can go into the castle now, actually, if I were so inclined. So maybe we'll do that. Basement loop is flooded. Irritating. Alright, we'll just take the first step then. We'll go till the first warp, and then we'll go to the Maw Caves. Still taking saves, I think. Already lost once this seed. Okay. That's where it is. That's the progression. Found it. Bangle, eh? Oh, Radiance neutral. I mean, I guess I could have already done that, but whatever. could have known that was an herb. And by could have known, I mean could have seen and reacted appropriately. I guess we take the flooded basement loop. I literally just got the water mask, so we should do that thing. We should do that thing. Heck yeah. You know what's better than being a princess? Being a scientist. Things you learn while playing Timespinner. Not the lab access I'm looking for. I don't know that any lab access is the lab access I'm looking for, to be honest. But knowing that lab access exists certainly makes the lab less tempting. And getting all of the lab access does not make the lab any more tempting. It just makes it required. Ice. I couldn't tell which orb that was. If I had known it was ice, would I have gotten it? Probably not, actually. I will take this route up. We are still fading twins, for the record. But I can get into the pink room and get the next warp. And then go to Maw Caves. D card. No B. I do have elevator. So I could no C card either. So I cannot. Alright. That stays for a future warp. That's Zarian. We're not going to Zarian. We're going to Maw Caves. Caves of Banishment. Yeah, this has been the idiot with the swords every single time I've gone into this room. That's 4 times in a row. There keeps being engineers there. I don't know that it's 4 times in a row. But it's interesting how often stuff lines up across multiple seeds. Flooded Maw Caves. Once again, didn't think to check the map before deciding I was gonna go here. So it's a good thing I found the water mask before I went here. Yo. I think I'm keeping that. I think I'm keeping this. Aura up, not impressive, but I did, in fact, want the better equipment. Better equipment is very important. I guess with Plasma, maybe Aura up is a little bit more impressive? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it still doesn't matter. Yeah, the sash, though? Pretty good find. Pretty good find. I don't need Pyro anymore. We can just be Royal. Royal on this one, Pyro on the others. We killing Maw? I still don't have the gas mask. I think we are avoiding Maw. Sunglasses are not better than a Valetian crown. Or an Eternal crown, for that matter. Wheel! 2 of 5. That's not great. That is slow progress. Skip all of these idiots. Flooded Maw Caves. Yep. Still no gas mask. It's fine. We'll just cruise on through. Dog. You have been warned, dog. Eye is neutral. That's cute. I think I still stick with Plasma Plus, though. Oh, okay. That's how you want to be. Royal Towers. Cool. Bunch of underwater stuff, as well as Bat Ledge. So let's go get Bat Ledge and then loop around and get Waterfall. Wow, really? Hairpin, we love it. Serene, Cantarin. That room doesn't matter. Emperor's Towers it is. Or Royal Towers, rather. No Emperor involved. That wasn't a rat this time. Okay. I guess there are also some things that have, like, a very small subset of enemies that they can randomize from because of the position that they're in. And the possible need for them to be floating or be sealing or progress you in some way. What have we got over here? Okay. Good enough. Man, I hate it when the staircase eats my my sash. Don't you hate it when the staircase eats your sash? Talk about observational comedy. I just get like spend all of my MP on plasma here, and you will die. And that'll be great. I do have pyramid access. And with Zappies, I'm feeling a little bit better about exploring the pyramid, I think. So maybe after this, we'll check out the pyramid. Because I think I have the Bat Warp, so we'll probably loot it. Go through and loot the whole pyramid. Sure. Let's see what we can find in here. Scary. Damn it. Didn't time the thing right. Nope. That'll be after. Well, sure are a lot of things I am still missing here. I still go to regret, though. Perfect. And now I have the whole 20 seconds to sit and think about the choices that I've made. Reflect. Boy, sure have done some things this seed. It's a shame that Celestial Sash can't shoot you downward fast, the same way that it shoots you upward fast. Really? Not that it matters, I already have one, but thank you. Nope. Where to next? Elevator Towers? The left side of Elevator Towers or Zarian Cave? Oh, God. I don't like either of these options. I guess it's Zarian. I don't know. I don't feel like Zarian has been particularly, generous with these seeds. I think that has been an engineer for all 4 of my seeds today as well. Certainly a lot of engineers around. access experiment, but we are still missing hangar access. We're still missing one prism laser. Okay, well, I guess we're keeping all of that. The B key card makes the elevator tower path a lot more appetizing now. So I guess that's where we're going once we're done here. I think it was always where we were going once we were done here. Unless I really felt like taking, you know, random one-offs. Shadow Seal, you say? I'm listening. Lab glass is not relevant. Should we go kill a Zarian? I'm on board. Yeah, I don't know what to do with my time. I probably shouldn't be taking bosses as freely as I am, honestly. I should be skipping more of these or holding off until later. Like, what is this gonna get me? Nothing. Take the save. Just in case. It is still enemy rando. You never know what's going to happen. No V card yet. This can send me all the way across. That's my last laser access. Well then, I suppose we're heading towards lab. I might be going to get the V key card room first. Yeah, let's do that. Three pieces away still, which is a lot of pieces. Still not going to the gyre. No gyre for me. Empire Crown number 3. Thank you very much. Sure are a lot of Empire Crowns lying around, you know? Kind of weird that they have so many crowns. Flooded, why? Great. And now I only ever need to change my equipment if I decide I want a little bit more punch for the final bosses. What am I missing here? I have Dynamo and I have... Is that research? Is that experiment? I'm not actually sure. Need to remember what these symbols are. The lab glasses are Genza. Okay. And the demon is experiment. Sure. And I have Dynamo access, but that doesn't matter until I have research access. Which is interesting. Can this be off, actually? Gilded egg, you say? Alright. Gas mask, really? Okay. I think I have Ravenlord also, so I guess let's do that. Ah, you look like someone who's about to get hit by some plasma. Get plasma. God, the multiplier on the plasma plus is so good. I love it here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Great lab. I don't remember where I'm going next, though. Is it Emperor Towers? Could be. Oh, it's, I got the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you also look like someone's about to get hit by some plasma. I got the gas mask, so we're gonna go to the captain's chests. Because I have been burned once before. And once is one time too many. Whatever, hit me, I don't care. It's not going to go well for you either way. I guess elevator towers after this? Elevator towers after this. Well, this is not the warp I was looking for. I did it. Valet's safe. Desolation music also quite good. Nope, okay. What am I missing? I am missing C. I am missing C. Got these, right? Yes. Good. I have the tablet, and I have both B and A, so I can get both of the rooms here. So we'll do that. Sure. I appreciate that the bleakness research update download makes, one away, makes Mayef look bleaker. Good spot for a worm brooch. Yep. All I need is the last gear, and I am in go mode. So I guess that puts me in gear mode? I don't know that that's true. Still no C. So we'll have to just go across there instead of fighting Varney. Hi, Risha. Yo, the C card! Okay, that's relevant to my interests. I think we are still not fighting Varney. Guess I will just fade Varney forever. One, two. Yeah, that's been that sword guy all 4 seeds too. Interesting. I don't know if some spots have like very specific randomization or just weirdly lucky. Like, most spots are actually pretty random, but there's a couple of spots that have just been the same each time. I don't know what to make of that. Wonder how the enemy randomization works. I haven't thought about it before. Nope. Where am I going now? Varney, Emperor's Towers, the Gyre, Serene. Twins. Also twins. I keep fading twins. And I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, but it does keep happening. I haven't found the twins this seed. So I don't have scouting information. But I don't have bosses to fight either, unless I want to go up and fight the Emperor. But I am one piece away from go mode, so that does affect my routing a little bit. Yeah, got him. Honestly, that probably would have been quicker if I hadn't gone in on him. Serene next, sure. Serene and Cantorin. Oh, I knew this was Golden Idol. So if I had come here first... I could have scouted. I know that's blank. I know that's blank. Geyer, I guess? Yeah. Azure Soul. Okay. Nice engineer. Nope, still not. Getting a lot of level ups here. That's pretty cool. No? Oh my god. What even is left? I'm out of work shards. I'm done. I'm gonna get warp shards before I go visit Varney. I found the C card so close. Should I have just believed? Like, oh, C is important. Go chase it down? Maybe. Yep. Before he even finishes fading in. Jumping the gun. There it is. There's the gear. Yep. Great. I guess I should have known. I should have known. I think. I probably should have known. This could have been over like 10 minutes ago. Which seems to be a pretty consistent theme here, is it's like, I mean, this is always how these seeds have worked out, but I seem to be pretty consistently taking the worse options. Approach. It's fine, I can fight you from either side. Oh. Sure, hit me. 755. Yeah, I feel like this seed not should have been necessarily, but could have been under 50. a little hard to say should have been, right? Like, should have made exactly the correct decision when faced with like 8 places to go. What are you gonna do? But it definitely feels more and more like I need to chase down the progression that I find. Like, if I find the C card late in the game, I should double check it. I shouldn't fade those checks. Saying I shouldn't make the correct decision. I should make the correct decisions. I think, well, should is again, like, if the correct decision is 1 out of 8, and you're just rolling those dice, then, you know, would be nice if you could make the correct decisions. But it's hard to say that one, you know, that it is expected that one would make the correct decision in that situation. Should has some nuance. But yeah, more and more it feels like if I am hunting and I find progression, I should chase the progression. Which sometimes will lead me astray, like sometimes that'll be the wrong decision. But it sure feels like not chasing the progression has been the wrong decision more often than not. Although, I don't have stats on that. Maybe I should go back through the stream and be like, okay, did chase the progression, found the thing, didn't chase the progression, did not find the thing, and, you know, tally it up. Stats. Maybe stats will help. Alright, that's going to be it, though. That is not quite enough time for another run, unless it's a short one, and I'm not willing to roll those dice. And also, I am hungry. I am feeling the rumblies. So, it's going to be time to go get dinner. It's going to be time to end the stream. Key is the correct decision is no. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly the situation. But good practice. I feel like this was good at the very least in terms of de-rusting and, you know, remembering kind of the flow of non-AP Timespinner. So I feel good about this. I feel good about what we did here. But yeah, that's going to be it for